So you've tuned into this video, or you've clicked on this video to see what the Shiftcam Pro Grip is actually like and what it's capable of.
In today's video, we're taking you to the Bahrain International Circuit to put the Shiftcam through its paces in a live action stunt show.
And we've paired it with the iPhone 15 Pro, which is it's a power horse, to be fair, isn't it?
It's a good combination.
Goodbye.
First of all, this is the Shiftcam.
How good is that? Should we go through the whole little bits?
Yeah.
Straight into it. Shiftcam itself. Sam will talk about that in a minute. I'll talk about the case because it is primo. Really, really nice, solid case. We've now actually put it through its paces. It's been in bags, boxes, and chucked around, and it does what it says on the tin. And 10 out of 10 for that, to be fair.
This is what you get in the box. You get the hard case, you get the Shiftcam with the adjustable hand strap, you get a little cold shoe mount to go on top to put your microphones and your lights on, and you also get this really nifty USB-C cable.
Which is, braided, which is solid.
We put links down in the description where you can get hold of one of these bad boys.
Should we just go and show it exactly what it's done?
Let's get into it.
Bahrain.
So Sam's on the Shiftcam Pro Grip. Test now actually on a show. So we filmed a lot of stuff yesterday, and thought we'd give it a go in the show today and see how it.
Cliffhanger. Beauty. I'm going to stand here because Ron is doing some commentating and it's quite special. Seeing Ron talk, and he's just a different person.
This is I can't get over this when Ron's on the mic. He's suddenly, you'll see this through all the vlogs over the years, that Ron's quite a quiet person. Doesn't do really much speaking. But look at him now, chatting away.
This feels quite nice to actually use. Yeah, my hand's getting a bit sweaty in the heat, but to actually hold the camera, it's pretty nice, knowing you got your battery charger and everything. Hey, it's the TikTokers. We know the TikTokers. Go say hey.
There they all are. Les salvaciones. So here he goes. I think this is going to be the test for the Shiftcam. Running along next to a follow shot. Run. Like it's falling out. So, test one complete. Be a bit of a tick there, animation. Still need to pump them balls.
Well, that'll be a good test to see if the action mode and the Shiftcam is a good little combination for each other. I'm not convinced that's going to be steady, but hopefully with the Shiftcam it gives it a little bit more extra oomph, a little bit more stabilization. But we'll have to see in the edit, won't we? It is really cool to just have as a in the pocket type thing. I'm not 100% sure if I would actually use it all the time because I'm so used to using gimbals and professional gear, but for the average YouTuber, you just want to get a few extra nicer shots, more handheld, but more importantly, putting the mics in, having a cold shoe mount, really cool. And the shutter button is actually quite helpful. And the fact you're not blocking your mics with your hand over the edge of the screen and dropping your phone and it's all slippery, you can kind of have a bit of peace of mind that you're not going to chuck your phone on the floor. I think that's probably the nicest thing about it. Yeah.
Give it up for the boys, everyone. Doing their thing as usual. Inside. But now I want to touch on from what you've just seen in the video, and that's the stabilization. Now that's paired with both the Shiftcam and the iPhone 15 Pro. Said, let's see how it is in the edit, and I've got to say, from running alongside of FMX bikes, and you can see it was like this, the action mode in the iPhone and having the extra stability of the Shiftcam, I'm really impressed. It looked like I was using a gimbal. Like I got the footage back. I was like, oh wow! Like
I saw him running off into the distance with it. I thought, oh god, here we go. But like, to be fair, the iPhone has got some great stability in it. But I just think being able to hold it, it just gives you that extra, extra bit, doesn't it?
Yeah. But that's changed my attitude on the Shiftcam with the iPhone, because shooting in ProRes in the iPhone 15 Pro, I can't fault it. When the light was good, like we were shooting in an outdoor scenario with 35-degree heat and sun all day, it was great. Like I couldn't fault it. So let's go into a low light situation and stick this bad boy in the passenger seat.
Oh, Mr. Terry Grant.
So I'm going to give this Shiftcam probably one of the best experiences it's going to have, and if it's going to fail or it's going to work, this is going to show it. So I'm in Terry Grant's car. Terry, if you don't know Terry Grant, Terry's probably one of the best stuntmen in the world. Everything that we had to say sort of bad about it at the start, we've sort of overcome. So this is the last and final test, and I'm a little bit nervous, but I think it's just because I don't know what's going to happen, and he is a loon. So here we go. I'm on 0.5 wide angle in the car because it is quite cramped, because he's got a lot of custom gear in here to make it do what it's meant to do. The Shiftcam's ready. Let's do this review. How's it going, Terry?
I'm struggling with you and then with him as well, so sorry.
It's all right.
Yeah, I'm good. We're nearly ready to go, so I'll talk to you after, I guess.
Yeah, let's do it after. Thank you. Here we go, guys. Here we go. So first of all, let's get a bit of read. Drive a car like you wouldn't believe. Oh, here he comes, here he comes. I've got to switch back. Here we go. So I was meant to be reviewing that and talking. I'll try and do it on this second bit. I didn't have a word to say other than, wow, what an experience to go in a car with Terry Grant. Like, that is an experience and a half to go in a car with him. And he's a hard man to sort of suss out, and I think this weekend we have sussed him out. He's a great guy. And you saw him, you will see little clips of him because he's quite good at jumping in and ruining the shot, just to say you're a dick or something like that. Just to basically give you a bit of abuse, and that's the only time you really hear him talk. But yeah, hands down, one of the best experiences I've had in the car. And the Shiftcam, it's still there, it's still working, it's still going. I recorded fine using the button, banging, perfect. I didn't have to try and, I've got me 360, I've only got one hand. If you were filming with this one hand, don't think you would have got any shots at all. You would have just been hanging on for dear life. I was hanging on for dear life, but I was also, this was just gripped to my hand. The movement, it was dragging me everywhere, and the phone stayed stable. So, yeah. It's come very close to me with another car then, which I should totally trust and not worry about, because I've seen him do it 1,000 times. But.
So final thoughts and review of this. It's great. I think the footage came out really, really nice. Would I use it more? Probably not, because I do use the FX3 so much. But for those instances where you don't want to take a camera with, if you were somewhere a little bit more like, oh yeah, you can't take a professional camera with you, I'd definitely pair it with a
Yeah,
Shiftcam.
I think from a non-professional view, compatibility with the iPhone, and you were sort of semi-pro, or you were just looking at getting in the game, or you're vlogging, I'd say it's banging. Really, it really is really good. It's a great piece of kit. It's really well made, and yeah, I'm quite happy with it. I'll definitely have this in my bag. Whether I get it out all the time is a different question, but it's there, ready to be used.
Really appreciate you watching today's video. If you learned anything and like the look of the Shiftcam, drop us a comment down below.
And get over to their website and have a look at all the products they've got, because there is a lot more that we want to review, especially the lenses.
It'd be fun to have a go with them.
Definitely have a little go with them lenses, because it's the photography side that I really want to push on. The video side, I think it's got it nailed. Playing with the lenses would be really cool, especially an anamorphic lens.
Yeah. Nice. Also, if you like the look of our new merch, it's dropping soon and the website is on its way.
Oh, come on, it is definitely on its way. Maybe Christmas time.
Fingers crossed.
Christmas time. Come on.
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Ready for our next upload, which will be soon.
Back in the studio. Back in the studio. Back in the studio.